What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vinatainment News. I know you're probably thinking her other videos are popping, her subscriber counts are going up, her views on other videos are going up. She doesn't care about Bryan and Rachel anymore. And wrong. I will always care about Bryan and Rachel, but I've said this from the beginning that hey, I can only provide content when Bryan and Rachel provide them. I can't, there's nothing I can do if there's nothing to report. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I'm never going to do is just post about them just to say I did. The reason why it's been fun and we all have had fun with the series is because there's something to talk about. It's been fun because it never felt forced. Like, oh, I made a promise, I just have to post about them. Also, too, this is not a Bryan and Rachel channel. I have, a playlist about them. So whenever you all see like a alert that, okay, she posted the notification, you're expecting to see at least 10 minutes or more. Tell me how disappointing you all will be to click on the video and it's like 60 seconds. Like, really, Vina? You got me excited for no reason. So that's why. The reason why there's been delay is because Bryan and Rachel are living their life in real life of social media. And I'm here for it. Every once in a while, saying what's up to your fans, updating, no problem. Tracking and posting your every move. No, sometimes it's also great to move in silence and then just come back and be like, this is what I've been up to. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So I've been collecting little content here and there, and so now I think I have enough to make an decent episode. So as she saw in the beginning, Rachel doing a photo shoot, whatever it is that she's working on, I'm sure it's going to be amazing. The picture's going to come out great because she looked beautiful and professional, and just Rachel's a beautiful girl. So, I'm looking forward to seeing those pictures. Rachel is going to be on the Steve Harvey show on Thursday, so set your DVR or watch it. But yeah, she's going to be on the segment. She posted this image right here. Such a pleasure to share the stage with these amazing women on the Steve Harvey show. Make sure you watch our Straight Talk segment Thursday, and she tagged Steve Harvey in there. Thank you so much for having us. So that's amazing. Hey, Fancy. Jimmy Fox show. Of course, that's not her real name. She also posted an image of she and Rachel, and her caption was, "Maybe I'll be the next bachelorette. LOL, tag Rachel. So fun hanging with you today." Rachel responded, "You heard it here first. So great meeting you yesterday." So, that's amazing. And of course, Tanya was a part of that segment as well. And she went ahead and posted this image, the same image, and grateful to be on the panel with these fierce, confident, and kind women. Thank you for having me. Tag Steve Harvey, and thank you both. Tag both Rachel and our girls for being so awesome. God is so good. Episode airs Thursday on NBC if you want to, see it, of course. So that's beautiful. So proud of Rachel that she's still out here working, doing great things, looking beautiful as always. I'm looking forward, to watching that episode. And of course, I am going to do a review on it after it airs and I watch it and all of that. I'm going to do a review on that episode. So, after that, before that, Rachel did go ahead and post. I love this picture right here. I love this picture right here. Good American, her jeans. Okay, shout out Khloe Kardashian. Friday feels fierce, fabulous, fun, and flirty. I'm loving her look. Beautiful girl, man. She can wear anything and switch it up. She also went ahead and posted this image with this t-shirt that I just had, powerful things on there, and just some powerful leaders. And her caption, yesterday I was really moved watching people march for their rights and their lives from the recent shooting, and go ahead and read the rest. I love that they always use their platform, to bring awareness and, making sure that in events where voices need to be heard. Rachel is not afraid, and Bryan is not afraid to speak up and, basically lend a platform for the greater good. Now, I know Bryan wasn't in any of those little clips. It's because it was just all about Rachel, doing her thing. But Bryan also recently posted this beautiful image, handsome guy, smiling and all, and he captioned it, "Believe in yourself, have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy, but with sound self-confidence, you can succeed." Go ahead and read the rest. And of course, Rachel responded, "Baby face with appeal." So, and then people on the comments, just smiling. Definitely one of the best beauty remedies if you have a good sense of humor and a good approach to life. You look 10 years younger, like the look. Love the beard, looking good like the abs. You were already handsome with the beard, but now you are defined and refined. Okay, girl. Got his Easter swag on, looking good for himself, and got his boo losing her mind. LOL, Rachel is totally going to cheat with the good doctor's twin alter ego, Jerome. So handsome, Bryan. Bryan, you are truly one of the most handsome men I've ever seen. Okay, now slow down. I love you with and without the beard. Looks are not everything without beauty in your heart, and you possess all that and more. Rachel is very lucky lady. Is a very lucky lady. Love you both. I love that when people are giving compliments and all of that, and then they throw the fiance and the wife in there like, yeah, just making sure I'm not overstepping my boundaries. Exactly. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Building myself up at the moment. Amen. Great words of wisdom. Rings so very, very true. Bryan, you are so intuitive for such a young man. A great thinker, both you and Rachel. So lucky to have fun one another. Love you guys. Well, you look great either way, but no beard makes you look younger. Great words of wisdom. Your parents touch you well. I have just opened my Instagram and boom, this picture. My day has been blessed. Still looks handsome. So basically, Bryan changed his look. That was the whole point of showing this. And, the fans, that was the whole point of reading the comments. The whole point of reading the comments was that Bryan changed his look and the fans are loving his look. So I was just reading some of the comments of, their supporters and people that love his look. Hell yes, Bryan. Love all this goodness. Love big or go home. Good looking there. Your parents have done a great, beautiful job. 100% agree. Self-confidence is a necessity towards goals, and faith in the booster. Much love, Bryan. So basically, that's really what's up with Bryan and Rachel recently. And like I said, I included all of the videos. Before I move forward, Rachel did meet up with Christina, while she was out there doing the Steve Harvey show. So I love that, they always, when they're in town, meet up with, people that they were on the show with and catch up and all of that. Now, when Rachel posted this image right here, of course, she's talking about the terrible events that happened, the shooting at high school and just so much stuff, going on. And it led to a lot of negative comments and positive comments. So you guys already know I try to stay away from those things. So that's the reason why I did not, go into Rachel comments. I'm just here to bring, the good news about them, what they're doing in their lives, the latest updates and things like that. I don't like to dive into all of that extra stuff because I just feel like it's unnecessary. Once in a while in the bonus episodes, I will. I love this image right here. Bryan and Rachel supporting her twin, her sister at her nephew Alistair's soccer game. Oh, that's gonna be you guys soon. Waiting for the wedding. And then the babies. But yeah, they were out there supporting Rachel's sister and also Rachel's nephew, of course, there. So there you have it. I do want to, before I move on, of course, Copper had to make his appearance. National Puppy Day. Rachel looked beautiful. I'm really looking forward. I mean, just from the behind the scenes, you can see that image right there was going to be fire. Powerful. Her arms, her body. Rachel is always snatched, man. All right. The toes are out, casual, like I'm working. She looks beautiful. I love that whole setup right there. That whole setup is just everything. Quickly want to add in here that for those of you who wanted an update from the whole e-news situation that happened with them not including Rachel in the whole lineup and all of that. So, when I do the videos on Bryan and Rachel, I go on different, social media pages. I put in the hashtag of Bryan and Rachel name to see if there's, news that I've missed about them. So I put the hashtag in Instagram, and after I gather everything, that I go to Twitter, and then the last place I look is I type in Rachel Lindsay, her name, in Google. Okay, I'll do that to see if there's any articles that's out there or podcasts that she did that I missed. I will also type in Bryan name to see if there's anything she did that I missed. Okay, so I went ahead and did that, and I've been doing that for a while, and e-news don't come up. Even if I click and visit the e-news and all of that, even if my cookie was downloaded on my phone and it's part of my history, e-news still didn't come up unless Rachel did an interview on there, unless I clicked it to check something. But when I type in her name, e-news came out. Okay, it came up out of nowhere, and basically what it wrote on there was basically all you need to know about Rachel Lindsay. Okay, and then when you click on that link, it takes you to e-news, and it shows you all of the articles that Rachel and Bryan have done on e-news with images of them and beautiful write-ups, and then the ones that were not so great are not included in that lineup. So basically that was e-news way of not really issuing an apology, but basically saying, number one, social media is going to move on. We're not going to address it because we know we're not racist. That's where they were coming from. Two, trying to prove that, listen, man, we've done countless of articles on Rachel. We're not racist. These are all the articles we've done on her. And here are pictures to prove it. That's basically what they were doing. Let me just say this about that, and then I'll go ahead and end it, because I'm not going to drag it along. That's really all of the content Bryan and Rachel have provided. But let me say this, okay? If Mary and I we're cool, we're cordial, whatever, and I've done some great things for Mary, it doesn't mean that I get to be a jerk to Mary, and instead of apologizing for what I just did, turn around and say, all of those amazing things I've done for you, I did for you, girl, bye. No, if I do something wrong to Mary, then I apologize to Mary and I move on. I don't turn around and throw in her face about all of the things that I've done for her. No, it doesn't matter now, because in this moment right here, Mary was disrespected. She feels disrespected. And if I have any ounce of integrity in me, what I would do is just apologize to Mary. I won't go out there and throw out all of the things that I've done and call her ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what e-news is doing. We disrespect to you. We're sorry. We should not, have, included all of the other people. I'm talking about the Bachelorette, couples now. I'm not talking about anybody else. We included their images, and then we left the very first African-American Bachelorette out of the whole lineup. And not only that, we gave all of these other people almost a whole page of a write-up. Even Ari and Laurie, we gave them almost a half a page or a whole page of write-up. But then we're going to take a quote from a completely different, source in our competitor and insert it in here by Bryan and Rachel. The disrespect was real. So that's the latest update. E-news is basically saying that they're not going to apologize. They don't need to apologize. And hey, here you go. Here's a link of all of the amazing articles with beautiful pictures we've posted about Bryan and Rachel. So that should solve the problems and end the complaining, because we're not racist. So, it started a conversation. E-news was called out. The president of the media, whatever, out there, They know what they did was wrong. They are fully aware because the R&B Hive did not play no games. They went in on them and all of that. So they are fully aware, and they will never, I guarantee you, pull that crap again. Because Bryan and Rachel supporters did not play, and I appreciate every single one of you who are in those comments, just standing up for our girl and for Bryan. Shout out to all of you. So that's about it. So I'll update about Bryan and Rachel here and there, guys, depending on, like I said, what they provide. But you can always, what I'm gonna, like I normally do, but just to give you guys update of what's going to happen from now on, that it's not going to be on schedule like before, because I can only post when they provide, and I am here for it. Live your life. The camera don't have to be in their face every 2 seconds. They don't owe social media anything. They're doing perfectly fine by popping in every now and again, saying what's up to their supporters. What's up? We didn't forget about you. We're still here. We're still going strong. And then back to reality. So I'm here for it. Okay, my Vina loves, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm wishing you all an amazing day. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.